All right, let's see here. All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it may be, what time it is for you. This is Kazar coming at you live once again with some fun times with Enslaved. We are doing the damn thing. We are trying to wreck shop here, get everything done. And it's going to be a busy week for me. My wife has surgery tomorrow. She's getting a tonsillectomy done. That's going to take a while for her to recover. I was going to cancel today, but I canceled yesterday. Didn't want to cancel again. So I am here on borrowed time. The borrowed time I have right now. Oh, I just got a notification here. Let's see here. Let's see what this notification is all about. Let's see. Yeah, I heard it, but I don't see it. It didn't pop up on my screen yet, but that's fine. No, we will check it out with the phone application here. But the thing is, like I said, it's going to be a busy week for me. My wife's going to have some surgery and everything, and I will have to be driving her around and getting her where she needs to go. Okay, I'm not sure what that notification was because I don't see anything. Nothing popped up. That is so weird. Nothing popped up. All right, well, that's cool. I heard it at least. Oh, and it's so warm in here. Oh my God. Dharma, did you just come in here and do something? Because I see that you are here, but I didn't see the notification. I heard it, didn't see it. Still ain't popped up on my screen yet. Oh well, the fact of the matter is, got a lot of stuff I got to take care of. I got dialysis equipment coming in today. So basically, that's going to probably end my stream. Whatever that notification was, I am sorry I missed it. Also, you gotta bear with me. I've never experienced allergies before, and evidently, the pollen is so thick this year that I am experiencing allergies for the first time ever in my life. Or I've just experienced them, and they have never been this bad. So yeah, I'm gonna be blowing my nose a lot, and I didn't want to just quit and not be able to entertain my peoples and everything. So I am here to entertain you to the best of my ability until my equipment shows up. So everyone, thank you for joining me and let's get into this game. I've already beaten the game twice and I'm playing on the hardest setting right now as we speak. Oh man, it's so warm in here. Jesus. I'm gonna have to go turn on my AC.
How are we gonna get across there? Oh no. We've got company. Let me scan.
You know what? If I was smart, I can look up and see what that notification was. I really want to know what that notification
Okay.
was that came
It
in.
has a flaw. If you can damage its inner core, it'll self-destruct. I I just want to. I don't want to miss out on anybody, so I am checking right now what that notification was. Let me see. Stream Elements, the streamlabs.com. Let's log in. And oh, Dharma, you subscribed to me. Oh man, thank you so much. I didn't see it pop up on my screen. Oh, that sucks. You know what? Let me make sure my widgets are working because I did not see it. All right, let's. I'm gonna test that out real quick because I want to make sure if I see stuff like that.
So let's see, click that. All right, looks like my notifications. All right, I can't see that in the top right hand corner, but it showed up. But thank you, Dharma. Thank you so much for the subscription. Sheesh, I'm glad I looked that up. She's one of my favorite female streamers. Let me shout her out real quick because she is freaking awesome. Yeah, I know, guys. I haven't even started playing yet, but like I said, I don't want to miss any notifications, and I definitely missed that one from a good friend. So let's see here. Let's shout her out. And for some reason, what the hizzle? It's not. It's not saying she's here, but I can see that she's here. Oh well. The fact of the matter, she is awesome, awesome, awesome to hang out with during her streams. Very funny, very funny. Okay, and I think I'm good to go finally, so I can concentrate. So yeah, next time I need to have my phone up in front of me, or I need to test out these notifications before I get started because I definitely heard it. It's just I didn't see it. But where's my remote control? Okay, back to what we're doing. And right now, my frame rate appears to be pretty bad. It's not as running as good as it should. Let's go ahead here. We got it set to. Let's set it just to low to see what happens. And we're gonna set it back to high. Make sure that works.
Throw me across.
Alright, I'm gonna lower the resolution because it doesn't seem like it's running as well as it normally does. Alright, and it looks like it's not displaying properly either, so let me fix that again. Having all sorts of technical difficulties this morning. Alright. Dun, dun. Alright, properties. No, I didn't want to do properties. I want to transform fit to screen. Okay, try that out for a little bit. See if that. Alright, so it's smaller now. I'm gonna. Alright, that looks like it's running better. So I am going to change it back. You know, I always got to mess with stuff. I don't like putting out garbage. Okay, and it looks like I probably gotta resize it again. So let me go ahead and resize it one more time. If everything went without a hitch, life would be perfect. Let's see, fit to screen. All right, perfect. That should be a lot better now.
That's cover!
Come on, monkey. Let's go.
Okay, it looks a lot better. Okay, it looks better than it did before. All right. Ooh, excuse me. All right, I see a message down there. What's this message? You know what? I don't see anything in chat either. What the hell? All right, so I'm having more difficulties than I expected this morning. Let me see here. I'm glad Dharma is here to help me out. Yeah, because I didn't even see the chat notification. Okay, so now I got to figure out what's going on with the chat. That is so weird. I may have to stop slobs and rerun it as administrator. Let me check real quick. Oh, that is so weird. Okay, because Karma, I could see everything you've typed in Streamlabs, but I am not seeing it on the actual website. So that's definitely not me. Yeah, that is so weird because I just typed what I just typed and I don't even see it on the website. Can you see what I just typed, Karma? Okay, you could see it, but I can't. What the hell? Yeah, I can't see. I can't see anything you've typed except for in Streamlabs. Yeah, because definitely I would have gave you some hype. I looked it up. I had to look it up in Streamlabs to see that you hooked me up, and I appreciate it. But for some odd reason, chat isn't working, and I don't think that's on my end because I could whisper to you no problem. Let me reload this page. That is so weird. Yeah, I don't think this is on my end. Um, all right, let's go back. Exit theater mode. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in chat on the website. That is so weird. Okay, that's weird though, cause yeah, the chat function should work. Period, regardless. Let me see here. Okay, I can see everything now. I had to reload. That is so weird. Okay, so it might have been an Internet Explorer thing. because I'm viewing myself on Internet Explorer. So let's go back to the way it was. Thank you for being here. Jesus. Now I can see you typing. Oh, that's garbage. That's not cool. That's not cool in the least bit. So I know if I hear a notification and I don't see anything, especially it should have said, Dharma Karma Star, subscribed, blah blah blah. I didn't even see that. I didn't see nothing. Alright, so it appears to be working now. Yeah, no, I definitely don't want to miss chat. That's the most important part of doing this. Definitely. I'm just glad you were here to send me a message. Like, dude, you're not paying attention to chat. Well, I can't see it. I can't frickin' see it. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it won't be long and boring for me. I'll entertain myself. I will have fun. I will talk to myself all flipping day long. My stream will never be boring for me. Never be boring for me.
Damn. Another dog. We better move.
I'll meet you on the other side.
But I appreciate it so much, and believe me, because I couldn't see it, that's why I didn't give you any hype. But you get some hype now. Yeah, yeah. What? Uh-oh. Something, yep, something's definitely coming. Oh, that is so awesome. You used the Twitch. Hold on, you got a Twitch payout? I should have a payout. Oh, you are so awesome. Yeah, the tweet. Now, the tweet, I can understand. I won't see that until after the fact.
Monkey,
But I
I'm right
appreciate
here.
it so much. I really do.
We'll have to meet up further down the bridge.
I tell you what, though, I had a situation this past weekend where I made a boo-boo on stream. There is, as you can see from my notifications, my newest follower is Historia Reese. And I made a major boo-boo with that person. They came in
Monkey,
and they were like, I'm sad, can you make me happy? And I'm like, what can I do for you to make you happy? And they were like, well, you can make me a VIP. So I said, unfortunately, you haven't come to my chat enough for me to make you a VIP. And I have people in here who I know in real life whom I haven't made VIPs. And I decided, I thought they had left, and I talked about the situation, and I was talking to Larry, and I'm like, isn't that kind of weird? Somebody came in here and wanted to be a VIP, and they haven't been coming in. Next thing you know, they're writing in chat, I'm unfollowing you. That hurt my feelings. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't mean to do that. So I sent them an email, a whisper, and I apologized and everything, and they re-followed me. I'm like, you don't have to follow me. I just want to say I'm sorry. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have talked about what you did on stream live. It's something I should have talked about, off stream. Well, I was like, so I thoroughly apologize. They forgave me, but I was just like, I'm really sorry. Especially when they typed, that's it. I'm unfollowing you forever. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't talk crap about people right to their face.
fine. Monkey, find cover. Take him out.
I banned a guy who sent a donation because I was being trolled by another guy, and I clicked the wrong. Oh, so you accidentally banned somebody?
Okay, this worked.
I had I had to apologize live, and luckily he forgave me. Yeah, no, because the next time Historia Reese shows up in my chat, I will apologize live. I sent him a whisper, and it's just I was like, I really didn't mean to do that. I wasn't thinking when I did it. I'm like, the last thing I want to do is talk crap about anybody who's viewing my stream, even if they did come in and request to be a VIP. Now I'll stick to my guns on that. If he or she comes back and wants to be VIP, I'll be like, unfortunately, you haven't been here enough for me to do that for you. I don't even know what the benefit of it is, but to me, you need to award your viewers, and if that's something I can do, I'm not just gonna give it away.
Got it. It's running out. Be careful.
Yeah, I guess it's just an award you give somebody to get a special symbol by their name. Just like I still gotta do the subscription pictures and everything. I don't have an artistic bone in my body, but NYC Gamer hooked me up with Shane R. Ounce, who I've been following way before he even told me that's his graphic artist designer. So I'm gonna probably sit down and chit chat with him and get some badges made and all that cool stuff. But I've been focusing on other things. Lord knows my wife had a major meltdown on me this weekend. I almost canceled. Well, I canceled my last stream because she literally was standing right beside me, having a full blown conversation with me while I was streaming, and I was like, baby, I'm trying to entertain folks. One or two questions is fine. I'm like, but you want to have a full blown conversation. I mean, this weekend was stressful as hell because my wife, she was off her flipping rocker. She had some extreme behavior going on, and it was because she forgot to take her certain med that keeps her cool. Oh man, I mean, yeah, it was bad, and I literally had to shut down my stream. And she was just like, any other time you want me to ask questions, I'm like, I don't want you asking questions right now. Matter of fact, she came into my chat because she was angry with me, and I didn't see her in chat. But Larry saw her in chat, and he was trying not to get me to hang myself. And I'm like, I didn't say anything bad, nor would I ever. But oh man, yeah, my wife was off her rocker this weekend. Love her to death, but woo. Oh man, I mean, she's literally just standing right to the right of me, just asking me questions, and I'm like, babe, you can ask these questions. I'm like, one or two questions is fine. I can't have a whole conversation with you while I'm doing this. So I quit it because 4 hours earlier that day, I ran a stream, and then I was running my second stream that Saturday night. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and quit this one just because you've already given me 4 hours today, and something ain't right now. Oh my God, this weekend, I hate to say it, but the way she was acting, I was ready to choke her out. I even told her, I'm like, you need to get away from me because I don't know why you were acting up.
It's running out. Be careful.
It was horrible because every time I said something, she was ready to fight.
Let's get out of here.
Her reactions to everything I was saying was just a fight, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to fight with you. Why do you want to fight so bad? Yeah. The domestic situation this weekend was horrible. It was horrible. He sits down and what starts asking you questions. Like watching somebody's different. I don't mind my wife sitting down and talking to me while I'm watching somebody, but if I'm trying to do the stream thing and I'm trying to, all right, I already suck at multitasking. I suck at trying to play the game and watch chat, and I'm gradually gotten better. If I'm sucking at playing the game and trying to watch chat, and then there's a third person, I'm sucking even more with that person standing right there.
Yeah. It's another glitch. Let's just keep moving.
Oh yeah, definitely. That right there, and she gets angry about that too because I'll say something in chat, and I'm waiting for the streamer to get back to me, and then she starts talking to me, and she gets angry with me because she's like, I'm more important. I'm like, yes, babe, you are more important, but I just interacted with that person in chat, and it just so happens you just asked me a question, and I'm waiting for their response. I gotta mute them to listen to you. Meanwhile, I miss out on what I asked, and she doesn't get it. She gets so angry. Yeah, she gets so angry, especially when I've tried talking to you a few times. Because then she goes, "Oh, it's another woman you're talking to," and I'm like, "No, I am interacting with her during her stream. Are you? Oh, stop being a territorial woman. No woman is out to get me. Oh my god, I love her to death, but holy shit." And you know what? And that's what sucks the most. He knows what's going on when you're watching somebody else. If you're typing at that keyboard, you're waiting on a response. Yeah, like I said, the domestic stuff this weekend. Oh, I literally because she had me. I wanted to fight her. I'm like, oh my god.
Crash site. We're nearly there.
And then she feels like you spend more time,
It's all over the place.
streaming than you do with me and your daughter. And I'm like, oh my god, when I'm not streaming, you got nothing to say. I even said that during my last stream. I'm like, my wife has all these questions for me right now, and I'm going to end this stream. When I end this stream, she's not going to have anything to say.
There's no way.
We have a power cell. Remember?
She had more stuff to say to me after that to prove me wrong, but otherwise, I was just like, seriously? And I'm like, neither one of you enjoy doing what I like doing, so it's kind of hard to hang out with you guys. But if we go out and do family stuff, I'm totally dedicated. Don't be angry. God.
It's running out. Be careful. On my way.
He's retired now from streaming. He got diagnosed with COPD and has to have oxygen treatments twice a day so he can't vocalize at length. Oh my god. Oh man, I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, sheesh. And COPD is where you have a hard time breathing, period, like breathing air out and getting air in. Oh, that is just not cool.
Okay, fully charged.
Go, go, go!
Got it.
There's no cover up ahead.
Okay, get.
Oh, yeah, because I do remember you being stressed out a lot over the Christmas break and everything. Oh, I really am sorry to hear that.
Open.
Okay.
He chokes a lot these days, and when he gets a session upon him, he has to sit down with his machines.
Okay, I'm engaging the power cell. Let me try to. Damn, the circuits are all burnt out.
Well, you know me. I'll keep raining biddies on you. That's what I could do from my end, is rain some biddies on you at least.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, I'm not in yet!
Sorry. I can't work out of control.
Slow down! Not so fast! Whoa!
Get over to the right. The right. Sorry. Okay.
Yes, that is definitely marriage for you, and that's what I keep telling my wife because my wife feels like anytime I interact with any women, they don't make a difference who it is, how far away they are, she feels like I'm going to leave her. And the reason behind that is because when we were dating, I'm a late bloomer. Okay, I admit it to people all the time. I was a very late bloomer. I didn't start dating till I was 25 years old. And it's not for lack of trying. I just was awkward. I was awkward and I was a nice guy. And I'm still a firm believer to this day. Nice guys finish last. Once I got to the point where I stopped giving a fuck what women thought about me, that's when I actually started dating and having a good time. And when I met my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, I was trying to date everybody. I was like, you know what? I'm new to this. I even told her, I'm like, I am new to this dating thing. I need to explore and figure out what's going on with me. And not really a player, because players keep secrets. If I was sleeping with multiple women, all of them knew about each other. I didn't play the player game. No, they all knew about each other. Like I said, I stopped lying about a lot of stuff and telling the truth, and the truth made me to turn out to be a dickhead. But then I started attracting more women, and to this day, she feels like, and I'm like, whoa, 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 we were dating back then. We've been married now for how long? I'm like, you always know where I'm at. You always know what's going on. There is no reason for you to feel like I'm going to leave you. I'm like, if anything, you have been there for me in my worst of times. If you can't be there for me for my worst of times, you can't be there in my best of times. And with this dialysis situation, her putting needles in my arms, she keeps me alive. I wouldn't be alive today, if she decided just to up and quit, or I'd just be going in center and my life would be miserable. She doesn't understand that. I'm like, you have earned the right to be with me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm like, just because I talk to females doesn't mean I'm trying to spark up something extra.
I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
I'm like, it's never like that.
Lucky, help me! Grab hold. This is gonna get rough.
All right, come on.
Yeah, when I started being honest, that's when things started working out for me. And like I said, she's told me her biggest fear is me leaving. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere.
Out of your way to kill us both.
Monkey, calm down. Look where we are. The crash site. This is where the slave ship crashed. We made it.
But nah, I never was a player.
We made it.
Yeah, all the girls I was dating knew I was dating everybody. Fire, pretty.
Good job, you scanned it. Gonna have to fight it. Trip, help me out here. What do I do?
Okay, I'm accessing its schematics. Stun it and get in close.
It's trying to eat me alive. this is the precursor to HZD. HZD. What is that? I don't get a lot of acronyms these days. I know I'm showing my age. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. You know what? I don't think. Yeah, the concept. Yeah, this game is older, of course, than Horizon Zero Dawn. This game is from the Xbox 360, PS3 era. I love the storyline. The story is so awesome. Because right now I have to do everything Trip tells me to do, or I die. If I get too far away from her, I die. If I don't follow her orders, I die. And she enslaved me. She put a headband on me that makes me do everything she tells me to do.
Get it, monkey! Get it!
Yeah, the biggest difference is that the Trip has enslaved the main character. She has forced him to help her.
It's nearly dead! Finish it!
Don't you run from me.
Was incredible! Has anyone ever killed one of these before?
Not that I know of. The truth is, we did it.
Without that stun attack, that would have been so much harder. So I'm trying to help her get home, even though I don't want to. Oh, she's so huggy with Monkey. Even though you have to do everything she says or she'll kill you. Well, I'm gonna go walk the pupper and I'll be back. Okay, sounds good. You know, definitely go walk Dickie. And I was almost said Dexter because of my dog. I will see you when you get back.
Head over there.
Frame rate is looking a hell of a lot better than it did earlier. Had to just fiddle with some stuff.
At this rate, we'll reach my community by midday. What will you do when we get there? After I take the headband off. Apart from break my neck, I mean.
Go back, I guess.
Go back where?
Wherever. Depends where I can find food and fuel. I usually keep moving.
You could probably stay. If you wanted. I'm just saying, when my father hears about all you've done for me, I know he'll offer you a home. If that's what you want.
I can't believe we actually made it. Stop here. Stop here, stop here. This is it.
Oh, shit!
We can't go any further on the bike. It'll trigger the defense systems. Oh. My father can be a little weird about strangers, so just let me do all the talking when we get there, okay?
Okay.
Oh, that's strange.
What?
Why have the security gates been activated?
So how do we get in?
Let's keep going to the lookout post. We just need to find a radio and they'll let us in. Follow me, monkey.
Okay, yeah, I just noticed something. I'm actually supposed to go to a doctor's appointment, and I can't go because I have to wait on my dialysis equipment. Oh well, I won't be able to make it today. Yeah, can you call and change it? They are on their way. Their way, unfortunately. Jesus. Totally forgot. I have an appointment today. Now she's asking me to change it. I'm like, nope. Delivery is on its way.
Mark isn't here. He should be operating the bridge.
Hello? Mark! Mark! Anyone? Monkey, the bridge controls are up there.
Okay. I'll find a way around.
Great. Now lower the bridge for me.
Hey!
Alright, lower the bridge. Can you call them and tell them to come now? I don't have access. What's going on, bruh? How are you doing this morning? Hopefully they send me home or keep me in the back. Yeah, I was reading how sick you are, man. Man, I got the whole sniffles and everything going on, but you sound like you actually had the flu. I am not doing window registry.
Hey!
Cash register. I understand, man.
Okay, let's keep going.
It feels so good to be home. I can't wait to see my father again.
Pretty elaborate defense system you got here. Why not just have turrets and guns?
It's all Mark's design. He just has a thing about raising and lowering bridges. So we let him get on with it.
Wow.
We gotta get up there.
So a chick who didn't come in for like 5 minutes got her job back and was made career. Wow. Man, that's government work for you.
Okay, do it. Okay, cross it.
But unfortunately for her, she got transferred to Sun Station, a dreaded station near the college. Every day is like Christmas. She's fucked. Or transferring.
Cross it now.
Yeah, I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment today, and I'm like, I got dialysis supplies coming in, and they're like, can you call them? And I'm like, no, they're already on their way. Can you tell them to come now? And I'm like, I don't have their number. I can't call them and say, hey, you guys need to come now because at 1 o'clock I'm supposed to have an appointment to go to the dialysis center for them to say, hey, all your numbers are great. And I'm like, yeah, I know all my numbers are great, I follow all the rules, but as far as my delivery goes, I feel like that's more important, and I need to be here for it. And they're like, no, you need to come into your appointment. I'm like, I can't, I have a delivery coming that keeps me alive. You guys already know I'm alive, you're talking to me right now. Yeah, I don't have the power to call the dude up and say, hey, don't come now. He's probably out on the road already, and I don't have his phone number. The last person's phone number I had it, but this new dude's been delivering lately. I don't have his number. I'm like, I don't even know who to call.
That's odd. There's no one here either. Oh well. Throw me up there.
I'm like, believe me, I'm not trying to miss the appointment on purpose. I know I got to see the doctor once a month. What's up? Holy crap, that's a lot of pizza bites. 3 minutes, I guess. Yeah, at least he just brought in like a plate stacked with pizza bites. I'm like, oh my god.
And it must have been damaged
Are you
somehow.
hungry, child? I took her to her appointment this morning. Her doctor is like astounded. He was like, so she went through encephalitis. He's like, and she's totally bounced back. He's like, some kids, yeah, she is good. She got a whole plate of pizza bites. But he was like, some kids, when they revert back to that state, they stay in that state. And I don't know if I'd be able to handle Alicia being a baby again. But he was like, she bounced back. She's great. So she's good to go. And like I said, she her plate was like filled with pizza bites just now, man. Just filled. So yeah, she's good. She gonna gain back that weight she lost. Oh yeah, she like I said, she is gonna definitely gain back that weight she lost.
There's the watchtower.
More bridges.
Not that I care. You know, I used to care, but at the same time, no. There are some kids I know aren't being fed in my neighborhood, so
Human intelligence to figure them out. But we think he just likes bridges.
I would rather her. Okay, and now my wife is calling me. Okay, I am back. The wife was calling me to make sure everything went okay with Alicia's appointment. I told her that the doctor was surprised Alicia recovered and bounced back so easily. Thank you, sir. Glad to be back.
Okay, do it. Do it.
Oh, I feel a sneeze coming. Oh my god, I feel it coming. I hate it. I hate it when I can feel it. Ugh. Alright, now I gotta wipe my nose. Ugh. Look at the lights.
Bridge goes up, bridge goes down.
Bright lights
Turns out
make
nothing.
sneezing go away.
Trip.
Really?
About Mark. And Bridges. Pull a lever. Okay, pull it.
Well, I'm gonna shine my. Well, I don't want to shine my bright light in my face because the light in the room is broken, as you know. It just turns on and off when it wants to. That's not very bright, and the secondary light I'm using is pointing kind of away from me. But I will definitely do that next time. Just stare at a bright light, huh?
Okay, cross it. Pull a lever. Okay, cross it.
No, I didn't. I didn't mean to send you back. Me and my info. I'm gonna go. I'm smelling like. You know, I feel it. So you just gonna go to work smelling like ass?
Pull a lever.
Wearing a stinky shirt. What? So you can keep people out? You know what? Do I need to?
Pull a lever.
Yep, I'm sick, bitches. Stay away, hoes.
I don't understand why it's so quiet. I want to get to the watchtower, see what's going on.
There we go.
Okay, cross it.
Yeah, it's me. It's just I got the sniffles from hell, man. I've never just had my nose run so much. I don't think that I'm sick. I just think there's a
There's
ton
always
of
someone
pollen.
posted. Whatever's going on.
And I've never experienced allergies before, so that just means that the pollen is thicker this year. To me, it almost feels like the world's trying to take itself back from us, make us all miserable, so we go away.
Impossible. The posts are always manned. Come in. This is post 9.
Jacksonville.
Come in, base. Are you reading me? Over.
I'm an hour away from Jacksonville.
Base, come in. What's going on?
Trip.
No, no, no.
Don't get mad and run away from me.
Trip.
Yeah, that's what Florida stands for, land of flowers in Spanish.
Wait, wait!
Yeah, running away from me is like a great idea. Trying to kill me, woman.
Slavers. I knew it. These apparently.
Or is he trying to comfort you? Yeah, I know Dexter was laying on top of Alicia before she went to the hospital.
I gotta find it before she gets here.
Even slept by my even slept by me last night. Wouldn't let Lindsay close for a bit till I shoot him away. Man, your dog is so protective. He's like, get away, woman. My daddy's sick. A Karma subscribed to me this morning. And I was just like, oh, but my chat wasn't working, so I couldn't see it. Then she sent me a whisper, and I could see that, but I couldn't see anything in chat. I'm glad she was here to help me out, because otherwise I'm like, what the hell? Because she will cower when we argue and he thinks I'm hurting her. You know it's weird how dogs react to arguments, because when me and Kim get into an argument, which we were arguing like crazy this weekend, the dogs tend to run away. They want to get away from both of us, or they want to be specifically around me. Like Bruno will just get the hell away from both of us. Dexter tends to go in my direction for some reason, even though that's her dog. But I think he's really, really afraid because you've seen Kim when she goes off. When she goes off, she goes off. She even flinched, and I'm like, "What the fuck? You're gone. You gonna get me killed?" She flinched. This was in public. Oh hell no! In public?
Trip, I can't hear you.
Not yet. She does it in the house, but she will eventually do it in public. It's like a natural reaction for her to cower. And I'm in a red state. Well, formerly red state. Okay, you know what? You got. I don't understand the political thing or anything was going on. Red state. What does that mean? Yeah, yeah. Red states, blue states. What? I'm. Yeah. I. Sorry if I sound stupid, but what do those mean? I think the red states are the states where the cops can shoot and kill you. you know. Like I know California is a red state. A lot of race of conservative. Okay. Yeah, California is a red state, and I told Dave I would never visit him there. Like, nope. A state with a Republican senator bullshit, call it blue. Blue, blue, blue. California is blue. Okay. I thought California was a red state because of just how the cops act. I've seen a movie where a private investigator, was getting harassed by the cops and they pulled a gun on him. And the private investigator was like, holster your weapon.
More pyramid mechs.
Oh my god. He about to take me out.
Trip.
Like the cop who shot the guy in the hall in Arizona. Okay, cops are not affected too much by state colors unless it's red, or they will go ape shit. But let's all remember Officer Stone, who is on the run with his family because he called out his racist chief, and his family received threats from other cops. Wow. What's going on, Jay? Officer Stone, shh. He called out his own people and now he's on the run? Wow.
God damn it. This place is crawling.
Oh man, reinforcements. Lovely Parasite, you in here too? What's going on? What the hell is going on with cops and racism shit? Oh, we're just we got on the subject of dealing with cops and dealing with red and blue states in the United States.
Trip!
I still have faith in cops thanks to Officer Stone and his bravery. Okay, drop his subject. Uh, in well, the red state versus blue state doesn't really deal with cops. I thought it did, but Larry just explained to me it doesn't. Yeah, no, you got to be careful in the U.S. If you're brown or you're foreign, chances are a cop's gonna shoot you just because they're afraid of you.
Okay. Okay. Trip, I'm nearly there.
Yeah, you'd have to ask Larry dealing with red and blue. It's an American thing. Certain states are red states, certain states are blue states. It took Dickie forever to go potty, huh? Welcome back, Karma. Welcome back. Okay, red versus blue. You crazy Americans. Police were originally formed to fight slaves and capture them. Wait, so if I come to the States, a random cop will just shoot me because I'm freaking brown? Fuck that. You gotta be careful, it's just, ugh. The cops in the United States just, you, I don't know how to explain it. Let's just say that whenever I leave my house, I'm always fearful for my life. I'm always fearful that today is the day I get pulled over and some cop is afraid of me because of the color of my skin and he's going to shoot me because he feels like I'm being violent or something of that nature. The most I'm going to do whenever I do get pulled over is I just go Facebook Live so everybody can witness what's going on. It keeps them in check, keeps me in check, everything is good to go. Facebook, mobile phones are just a savior. Start filming everything. That's the best thing to do. Yeah, you got to carry a mobile phone with you at all times. Have to. Because you never know what cop you come across that may decide to end your life that day. Like I said, every time I leave my house, I'm always fearful of that. He started fights with two other dogs. Yeah, them little dogs like starting fights. Lord knows the little dog I got in my house loves starting fights. Yeah, So far, if your Asian descent kind of negates what cops will do to you. Oh, it is pill time. Actually, I took my pills already. I took them as soon as I got home, so no pill time for me. He's such a mank. What's a mank? He's such a mank. That is too damn funny. You know, Karma, I'm always learning some new British words. He's Manx are from Manchester. Oh, what is up with that? Is that dealing with soccer? You know, I've heard of Manchester over and over again, but I'm only like when I'm watching TV shows or something like that. You stupid Manx, blah 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 blah.
Shit.
Larry Bugger's always looking for a fight. What are you yelling my wife's name for, boy? Nope, just Manx in general. Do you guys not live in the good neighborhood, Larry? Oh, I live in a good neighborhood. I live in an all-white neighborhood. That is the best place for me to be. Yes, I live in a very good neighborhood. It's when I leave the neighborhood and go other places, I'm afraid.
You hear me? Trip.
Oh, yeah, my neighborhood's, yeah. I tell you what, though, I still don't know my neighbors, and I've lived here for 5 years. I keep to myself, you know, because you never know who's a racist prick. I keep to myself. I don't even go out of my way to meet people. Like I said, my neighbors, I've lived beside them for 5 years, never shared a word. Maybe I've said hi, that's about it. But beyond that, nope. I even got locked out of my car one day, and a friend of mine was like, "Why don't you ask your neighbors for help?" And I'm like, "Nope." The last time I seen a black man ask somebody for help in a white neighborhood, he got shot. No, I'm fine. Your neighbors aren't like that. I don't know if my neighbors ain't like that. I don't know if nope. I'm cool.
Stay where you are, Trip.
Yeah, that one person that crashed their vehicle and they went and knocked on somebody's door and they blew their brains out because they were afraid of them. Yes, it's you got to be very cautious in the U.S. because it's just a violent time to live in. You know, dealing with the racism and everything like that. You know, it's a violent time to live in. I remember I saw this episode of Family Guy. Peter went south and got in prison because they they put pride because they got because Cleveland's like Cleveland, man, Jesus. Dude, that's the U.S., man. Whew, it's hard to explain. You know, one bad apple spoils the bunch, so we all get lumped in because one idiot did something stupid. Or the fact that there's just people who are just racist and they don't want to let that shit go.
Trip!
My father. My father.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, man, whenever I get pulled over, I am deathly afraid. As a matter of fact, I tell my wife all the time, when we both get pulled over, I'm like, use your white privilege and help me out. Please. Except for last time she was driving my car and she got a ticket anyway. But the cop was like, "Is this your car?" You know, because she was driving my Celica and he was actually questioning her, going, "I know this isn't your car. You're not speeding in your own car. You're speeding in somebody else's car, aren't you?" Yeah, it was crazy.
I have to find him.
Oh, no. Oh, 1 second left. Got an achievement. Close call. But yeah, no, it's crazy in the United States. Huey Newton. Yeah, I just found out about Huey Newton a few weeks ago watching the Netflix special about the Black Panthers. You know, I didn't know. I heard the name, but I learned a lot more from watching that documentary. Jesus. So is Dickie all cool now, Karma? He even got the fight out of his system, acting like a mank. It's funny, I can only think of movies dealing with that. What's the movie with Brad Pitt and he's a boxer and they call dogs dags? You want some dags? Yeah. You want some you mean dogs? Yeah, dags. Billy Big Dick over here starting stuff I have to finish. That's how the little ones are. The little ones always want to cause problems. Ain't that right, Larry?
Why would they do this? Why would they do this?
Oh yeah, that's the new thing. Calling cops on us for no reason. Oh man, there are so many YouTube videos of just folks calling cops. And when they call cops on you, they are calling to get you murdered. Yes, the movie Snatch. Larry did a good thing. Guess who's now in the Brotherhood? This chick. Booyah. What? Oh Lord, Karma, did you join the Brotherhood? All right, guys, you got to start watching your mouth in Discord now because Karma's in there. You know, we can't let her know any of the male secrets that go on. So, you know, we got to be super secret Batman now with Karma and the Brotherhood, okay? Yeah, lovely parasite. You know what I'm talking about. You know, your wife's in the Brotherhood, Larry's girlfriend's in the Brotherhood, but we all speak in code. What about your thing in Discord? What do you mean? Oh, you talking about your girlfriend? That's okay. You didn't let us know already. She got you on lock. Well, welcome to the Brotherhood, Karma. The conversations tend to get a little bit rowdy in there. I'm pretty sure you can totally handle yourself. No, lovely. Now she's like a. Better watch out. Her balls are bigger than yours, and they're on her chest. And I guess I'm. What the hell? Just too damn funny. She is part of the Brotherhood. Let the crazy talk begin. Or it's already begun. It's always been. That's just the way it is in there. Okay, I ain't got a whole lot of bullets to be playing around with you dudes. Only if you guys are bottoms like my man is. Oh my. I am good to go. Thank you. Too damn funny. What is a bottom? There will be porn talk. Oh yeah. No Japanese porn talk. Yeah, well, yeah, the Japanese porn talk dealing with all that screaming and mess. The sub in the relationship, the submissive one. Yeah, there's always got to be a sub in the relationship. Somebody has to be submissive. Oh Jesus, either or we can accept all. You call? Hey, what's going on? Alicia, what's up? What you screaming for? Oh, the dog's messing with you? Are you done eating? Okay. Is that what you're screaming about? Dexter's trying to steal your food? All right, I just wanted to check on you. You're in there screaming. You know, all right, now, Larry. You know, we do accept all, but it really depends on the situation. I'm not a very closed-minded guy, but I'm not gonna lie to you. There are certain things I don't want to hear about. So you can't really just say we accept all, my friend. I'll tolerate, but it really depends, and I'm not gonna go into that conversation. I'm closed-minded on certain things. It is what it is. Everybody has their opinion. It's all to the good. Like your chubby stories. Fraidy cat. Yeah, I'll be a fraidy cat. I will. I am not gonna lie to you. I joined a couple of different discords, and one of them was just it was way too flamboyantly gay for me. It really was. I couldn't I couldn't get with what they were saying. I wasn't cool with what they were saying. I couldn't chat with them. I just deleted myself from their Discord. It was just a flamboyantly gay Discord, and like I said, I didn't talk shit to nobody or anything like that. I just was reading the stuff, and I'm like, nope, I can't get down with this chat. I'm glad the dude invited me and everything, but I'm like, I can't get down with this.
Oh shit, they must have barricaded the gate. I've got to clear it somehow.
And like I said, I'm very open minded. It's just the stuff they were talking about. I'm just like, yeah, I'm sorry, bruh, I don't get down like that. This is not a fun conversation for me. I'm walking to work, no chubbies. I hate that in your face attitude, no matter what it's about. Really, it is what it is. You can do your thing. I'm not throwing it in your face. Don't throw it in mine. I don't throw out my flamboyant heterosexualness to you, in your face. But the that thing, yes, they will definitely throw it in your face. Be like, yes, you deal with it. Like one of my favorite TV shows is Sense8. But Sense8 throws the homosexuality in your face. It is like the majority of these characters are gay. If you want to watch this show, it's going to be in your face. And Sense8, oh man, every chance they get, they're throwing the homosexuality in your face. And again, like I said, it doesn't really bother me. It's just I really don't have nothing to say when it comes to that.
Yeah, I can hit the barricade from up here.
Yeah, like I said, I love the TV show Sense8, but woo! I mean, right when the show is coming on, there's a part where two bearded men are kissing, and it just turns my stomach. I'm like, oh my god! But this show is so good, I'll deal with it. They sharing an ice cream and just tongue kissing each other, and I'm like, ah! Hey, K, met another girl in Polywan. Damn, they coming. Oh Lord, hold on. What you mean you met a girl in Polywan? You got a girlfriend? Oh, I just don't want nobody going back. Oh, Kazar has a problem with homosexuals. I don't. I really don't. Some of my friends are homosexual, but we know what boundaries not to cross when we're talking. Like, cause I don't want to hear about their sex life, and I know they don't want to hear about my sex life, even though sometimes they're more interested in mine than I am theirs. But I'm not cool. There is nothing about a man I find attractive whatsoever.
Can I find anyone?
Well, she a friend. I hope she a friend, my friend. You better watch out. Your girl already got you on lock. Don't be getting yourself in no more trouble. Don't be getting in no more trouble, bruh. I could definitely say the only time I had a real problem dealing with people's homosexuality was when I was in the military, because some of my friends would get drunk and start hitting on you, and they say that's the best compliment, when a gay person hits on you. Totally made me like, no, dude, totally uncomfortable. Don't want nothing to do with you. And it was only when alcohol was involved. Okay, where am I going? I'm running around in circles. Or some people would just be gay for the stay, and I'm like, nope, sorry, I ain't gay for the stay. Yeah, we on a 6-month deployment, but you're never gonna look good to me. I promise you that, dude. Some ugly girls while I was on deployment started looking really good to me, though. Being out to sea for 6 months, yeah, some of the ugly girls, I was checking them out.
Is there anyone left?
Trip, can't you hear me? Just stay where you are.
Yeah, I get that too. I get called a twink by old men. What exactly is a twink? Yeah, it is called lack of options, and you know what? I've never got to that point where my lack of options was me looking at another dude. My lack of options would come down to ugly girls. I remember, man, my boss, she was not cute at all.
He's gonna be okay. Trip.
My boss was just not a cute lady. What? What is going on, Ryoga? What is up? You just came in on me about to tell a secret. Nah, I ain't telling no secret. We just talking about, everything under the sun. And my boss, she was not a cute lady, but I was on a 6-month deployment. Oh, shit. I'm glad my chat's working. Thank you, Karma, earlier. Thank you, Ryoga. You are the shit, my friend. You are the shit. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, my boss, I'm on a 6-month deployment, and my boss is just not a cute lady in the least bit. She even had this huge bald spot on the back of her head, and she used to always catch me calling her a bitch. So I was always in trouble with this lady. I'm sitting down and she's giving me a review about my work and everything. And I noticed, all right, I've been out to sea for 3 months. I noticed the way she's sitting. She's kind of sitting and she's poking her chest out at me. And I'm actually looking. And she actually notices that I'm looking. And so she starts doing it more. And I'm like, oh, hell no. I've been out to sea way too long. Because I'm thinking about fucking my boss. Oh, I'm telling you. I was just like, yeah, she can get it right now. And then when we hit port and saw all sorts of women, I'm like, okay, now you can't get it. I'm sorry. But yes, I was thoroughly checking out my boss. And she is not cute. Not cute. And she knew I was checking her out. That was the bad part. She knew it. Next thing you know, it'd be like, Petty Officer Smart, do you want to meet me in my officer's quarters? Yes, ma'am, I do. Yes, ma'am. But don't talk to me when we hit port. I don't want to talk to you when we hit port. Also, Karma, I don't have any of that fancy stuff going on in my Discord where if you're online, it'll tell people that you're streaming. I don't know how to do that stuff, but you're a fellow streamer. I don't think anybody else in my Discord is a fellow streamer. So every time you go online or you're streaming, you are welcome to post to the Brotherhood that you are streaming. I think you're the only other streamer in the Brotherhood. I think everybody else is there because they like hanging out with me. you know. So yeah, no, don't. I don't like I said. I don't know how to do the fancy stuff where it'll announce to everyone that you are streaming. I guess it's something I need to sit down and figure out. But consider it another spot you can advertise. It's all about that networking, baby. As a matter of fact, while I am up here giving her to the go to do that, let me give her a awesome shout out because Karma has been playing Metro Exodus. Is it Metro Exodus or Metro Last Light? Well, we're about to find out because I'm about to send her a shout out. Karma is the only female streamer I watch. Now I'm a male chauvinistic pig. I really am. I am a pig. I grew up with five sisters and everything like that. So I'm really, really, when it comes to the judging the females, I'm very, very judgy. And she is cool as shit. So definitely I am going to give her a shout out real quick. All right, and there we go, Metro Exodus. I mean, watching her play that, there are sometimes she is physically shaken. Physically, she is not bullshitting. Whatever's going on the screen is scaring the shit out of her. So definitely worth a watch. Yeah, we were having a tech talk conversation in Karma's chat. She didn't understand what was going on because it was between me, her husband, and another viewer, NYC Gamer 57, which is also another great streamer. She didn't understand what was going on, but I glanced at what was going on her screen, and she was physically shaken. And I'm like, oh my god, this game is really getting to you, huh? Bloody humanimals get me every time. Shit, guys, I got 2 exams tomorrow. Didn't start studying for either yet. Well, they'll be keeping me at the window. Well, okay, so they're going to keep your sick ass at the window, huh? Get everybody sick. Get them sick. Lovely Parasite, you do what you need to do. I understand that this month, is it this month that's going to be a tough month for you? Get your study on, man. Get your study on. Be an awesome nurse, my dude. Oh yeah, and we got a doctor in the house. We got a doctor in the house who can help you, my friend. That's what I'm talking about. You guys can get together on Discord and see what's up. Even though I've heard that the nurses hate doctors and the doctors hate the nurses, whatever that rivalry is.
Listen, I have to snap out of this.
But that's how we get down in the Brotherhood. We look out for each other. That is how we gets down. I'm wearing a face. BRB, gonna grab some food. All right, enjoy yourself. We will see you when you get back. Somebody shitting in the office again. It's easy topics, man. Just very boring, and I'm lazy. It's peg tubes and health prevention programs. Super. Oh, it sounds boring. Oh, it is awesome to have you all here. I thoroughly appreciate all the time you guys are spending with me. I'm surprised my supplies ain't showed up yet. But I am so glad I didn't cancel because I have all you awesome folks in here. Yeah, Larry, I told you I was never going to play that Resident Evil 2 DLC again. While I was fighting with the wife this weekend, it was the one thing that kept me cool. I almost beat the game with the Sarah J. Parker girl. Almost. But anyway, I'll definitely hit you up. I need something if that's okay. Alright. Aha, damn, that is boring. Alright. Good luck with that, homie. Thanks, man. No worries. Just hit me up on Discord. Yeah! That's the type of shit I like seeing. You guys are awesome. When Linda and I argue, I love playing shit on the PlayStation. It really does help me stay calm. But she always thinks I'm not paying attention. This weekend, it wasn't your normal arguments. Quit sucking up to your audience. I will suck up as much as I want to. I will suck up like a gay dude if I want to. I will suck up to my audience. You need to join the Discord too, there, Ryoga. Join the Discord. Yeah, go ahead and join the Brotherhood. But yeah, no, lovely Parasite. The arguments me and my wife were having this weekend were not your normal okay arguments. I mean, it was bad, dude. It was really, really bad, and it's because I posted in Discord. She's missing a certain medication that she normally takes. So this weekend was not a fun weekend for me. And I had to shut my door multiple times because I felt like I was going to go to jail. We were fighting that bad. I had to distance myself from her because her behavior was really extreme. It wasn't the normal, annoying stuff. It was extreme behavior because she wasn't taking her meds. Yes, I had to lock myself in this room. I had to shut the door and lock myself in here. It was getting bad. I even told her, I'm like, I want to choke you out. Will you leave me alone? I'm like, please leave me alone. It happens every now and then. It really does. It really does. There are some times, I mean, like I said, she walked in during the stream and was having a full-blown conversation with me, and I had to shut down the stream because I knew something was wrong. I knew something was wrong with the way she was acting. You know what, Ryoga? It is what it is. I told her from her extreme behavior something was wrong, and she remembered. She was like, "Oh, I haven't taken this medication in a week," and I'm like, "Go take that damn medication before I kill you." Oh yeah, it was bad this weekend. But I still love her though. I still love her. Oh man, Homer Simpson, what is that? That's a cool emote. Who'd you get that from? I need to make some emotes. I need to pay somebody.
Is there anyone left?
I already got a contact who I haven't contacted yet. I need some badges for you guys, some sub badges.
Trip.
Must have been Pyramid. Dad? Dad?
Trip! Wherever you are, just keep your head down. I'm coming.
Got to start work later. I really grasped that when Linda and me started dating. I'd always want to quit after annoying, tiring arguments, as in break up. But at the end of the day, we love each other like crazy, so it's worth it no matter what. But it took me a while to realize that it takes a very long time because when I was your age, I thought that arguments were a bad thing. I thought you weren't supposed to argue with the person you were dating. And then I realized a healthy relationship does have arguments. The relationships without arguments, they're either super, super, super brand new, where they're in that lovey-dovey phase where you share each other's food, or they're lying. She stayed strong for both of us. All right, Larry, you take it easy, bro. I'ma set the computer switching to TV. Bye, Larry. Stay away from shit, grandmas. Yes, 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 lovely parasite. Yes, an argument every now and then is good. Like I said, when you get violent with the arguments, that's when you want to step back. And for me, it was I had to separate myself this weekend because I ain't going to jail. I've already been to jail once. I ain't going back. That's another story for another time. I've been to jail once in my life. Matter of fact, that morning, I was joking. I think I was like, I'm 23 years old. I ain't never been to jail. I went to jail that day.
Damn, they're everywhere.
That is a story for a whole nother time. You jinxed it, man. Bad days.
What the hell is that? Right.
Well, sheesh. All right, welcome back, Karma. Welcome back. Man, these guys are hard, I guess, because I put it on the hardest setting. Bastards. Holy shit, dude, hire me, please. I'd love to work there and probably will when I'm finished my education. But endocrinologist by specialty. Working with the endocrine system.
Okay, Trip, I'm coming.
Minimum wage, huh, in the Philippines. That sucks for caring for people. You care for people and you get minimum wage. That really, really sucks. Switzerland, good country. I'd even say best country in Europe, hands down. You make good money if you have a decent degree here. See, that's where one of the places I should have lived. You know, I sat down and got my master's degree and still didn't get a job. And I told you that my master's degree was more than the mortgage I was paying on my house. Thank God they went ahead and forgave me on my loans because I'm disabled. Otherwise, I'd still have that over my head the rest of my life. Yeah, Switzerland is definitely a place I should have lived with a master's degree. Jesus Christ. You know what? Let's see. Can I upgrade? I probably can't because I got to get the Trip who's running away from me. Done converting to give you an idea on how much I converted in your money. I appreciate all you guys because chat is amazing today. Amazing. You guys are just the shit. Thank you so much.
This was my home. The slavers came back, destroyed everything. Just like you said.
You got to think the cost of living in the Philippines is a hell of a lot cheaper than in Switzerland.
Survivors could have retreated.
There are not gonna be any survivors.
They don't know that.
The war room.
Don't you get sappy now. Oh, Dave, come on, man. I'm allowed to be sappy.
Show me.
I'm allowed to be sappy. I almost cried last week. Dealing with everything, dealing with my kid and explaining to everybody what was going on. I'm allowed to be sappy. But you know I'm a major dickhead too, so I got a wide spectrum. Nope, angry black man. Speaking of angry black man, oh, that's another story for you guys. Okay, so yeah, Dave brought up Ryoga 453. Me, him, and Larry, we all grew up together. I'll tell you guys after the cutscene.
Only be locked from the inside.
Okay, so how do we get it open?
Come on, follow me.
Okay, so when I was a kid growing up, I was always an angry kid. And I would always look like I was mad about something because I didn't want anybody to make fun of me or fight with me. Dave was the guy that got into the Army too after high school, right? Yeah, we all ended up joining the Navy. You know, Dave joined and then Larry joined. Yep, we all ended up joining the Navy and everything like that. So I was always an angry dude. And when I joined the Navy, when I joined the military, people would always ask me, they're like, Petty Officer Smart, why are you always so angry? And I'm like, 'cause smiling is for happy people. So my job title was Electronics Technician Third Class. Instead of them calling me ET3, they used to call me ABM3. Angry Black Man 5, yeah, Angry Black Man Third Class. When I got on the boat, I was in a division with a whole bunch of white dudes, and they were like, damn it, we got another angry black man in our group. You know, I showed up and I was stereotypical angry black man. So, like I said, they didn't call me by my job title of ET3. They used to call me ABM3. Where's the angry black man at? Oh, he's probably throwing up on over the side of the ship since the engine started. Oh, I used to get seasick like a bitch. Oh man, I used to be a seasick bitch. I used to have a trash can tied to my waist. I'd throw up in it and keep working.
If we remove the restrictors on the wind turbines, it will create a power surge. The electronic locks in the main hall will overload, shut down, be forced to reboot. While they're rebooting, I'll override them.
Yeah, but will that work?
Yes, follow me.
I never knew I got seasick until I joined the military, and and I would get so seasick so bad, it was violent, and they were almost gonna put me on a carrier. Luckily, I stayed on the small boys.
Power up to about 1,500 kilowatts. I hope the generators weren't damaged in the attack. Yes, they're okay. This is gonna work. The big windmill. That's where we're going. The gates are protected by an electric current. You'll fry if you touch them. We need to find another way.
For me,
We
what
could cross the bridge underneath.
dealing with being in the military, you don't get a choice of where you go until you've been in for a while. So with me being a brand new, fresh out of boot camp, I didn't get a choice of shore duty. And shore duty is reserved for people who have been on sea duty for a while. That's the way it's supposed to work. You go on a couple of deployments, and then they give you shore duty as a reward. Some people right off the bat get shore duty, but for what I was doing, for the stuff they trained me for, no, they wanted me on a boat. But luckily, in 8 years, I only went on one 6-month deployment. So you get no choice. What's going on, Cloud Strife? What is up with you? Long time no see, my friend. So I didn't stay in. I did get shore duty in the end, but I had to go through sea duty first. Yeah, you don't get a choice when you join the military.
Looks like the walkway has been raised.
Yeah, shore duty is normally reserved for people who've been on sea duty.
Climbing around.
Or, like I said, some people get lucky and get shore duty right off the bat. I wasn't one of those lucky people. I went from a frigate to an Aegis cruiser. Frigates are the smallest boats in the Navy, so I was definitely seasick on the frigate. Every wave. Connections help. Oh, wow, not paying attention. Not paying it. Yes, connections do help. But connections come with rank. Chances are the higher your rank, the more connections you'll have. And I was a little E4 scrub, so I didn't have many connections.
There's a lever for controlling it there. You can reach it by climbing around.
Same with Twitch, to be honest. It's all about networking. Yeah, it is. And showing support, it helped me trust me to be where I am today. Well, that is pretty awesome to hear, Cloud Strife. That is awesome.
I don't understand. Why do the slavers do this, Monkey? What do Pyramid want?
Right now, let's just focus on getting you to your father.
So, Cloud, are you partner yet? Okay, yeah, I know definitely they're picky about who partner is.
I can make it to the top.
Long way to go, by the way.
You'll need to make your own way up.
Oh, yeah, I got to get the average of 75 viewers per stream. I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting that no time soon. I'm happy with the amount of views I get right now. I'm cool with that. I know it's just about spending that time. It's all about spending that time. It's not to worry because you can make money as an affiliate. I don't do it really for the money because the outside pay I get dwarfs what I get on Twitch. I do it for the fun of it, because the pay I get for being a disabled military member is more than I'll ever make on Twitch.
Just hold it together, Trip.
That's just an added benefit.
Thanks, Monkey.
And then some people frown on you if if some people do it for the pay. Hey, for me, it is a hobby. I'm gonna play my video games. I might as well stream to the world while I'm playing my video games because I'm gonna play anyway. I might as well stream them while I'm playing. Inviting folks into my living room to chill with me. Vital, what is going on? Is this monkey dude you were talking about? Yes, Vital, this is the monkey dude I was talking about. I'm playing on the hardest setting, to go through and get some more trophies and achievements on Steam.
Damn, more mechs. Well, at least they can't get through the gate.
They will be able to get through once we short the power.
Okay, just leave them to me.
We need to open the sails and get it moving. Fast. I'll use the dragonfly to show you what we need to do.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's all about having an audience too, because I like to entertain folks. I like being a jackass. I like being the center of attention, and everything like that. So yeah, streaming for me is like perfect. I get to be a jackass. Hopefully bring some smiles to some people's faces. It is what it is. It's good for me to unleash that creativity outlet.
Let's go.
Oh, what is this? Oh, Larry, don't worry about putting me on the spot, dude. It's all good, man. I believe in being truthful with situations, so no worries, bruh. No worries. To unleash that inner creativity. If I could talk straight, sheesh. To me, it's almost like you're sitting down with your friends and you're all sitting in the same room and you're talking about the video game and you're swapping controllers every time you die. Except for we can't swap controllers, so I thoroughly enjoy it. I feel accomplished after I do a stream. I ain't got nothing else much going on in my life. Yeah. Also, Karma, you do arts and crafts. Also, see, I don't have an artistic bone in my body, so the arts and crafts. Yeah. What are those bead things you do? Wait, I'm gonna be right back. Getting me some pancit. You motherfucker. Man, telling me you getting some pancit, man. Sheesh. Man, I'm gonna find some Filipinos in my neighborhood and I'm gonna ask them about some damn pancit. You motherfucker. I ain't had no pancit in years.
Good.
Oh, you making something special this week, Karma? That is awesome.
The other sails? You can't access the other sails from the top.
You gonna eat something, man? Don't be taking no pictures of no pancit, damn it.
You should be able to reach the others from that building.
Oh man, pancit is a Filipino noodle meal. And growing up in Jacksonville, Florida, I knew a lot of Filipinos, so it was always a treat to have pancit. And I haven't had any pancit in years. And we got to talking, me and Jay, because Jay lives in the Philippines, so he jokes with me all the time about how he gets some freaking pancit. It's an awesome Filipino noodle meal. It's just good shit.
Well, nothing but love to you. Got to get back to work. Keep on being badass, man. Man, Ryoga, you keep on being badass. Because I ain't badass unless you involved. That's what I'm talking about, bruh. So, definitely do the work thing, and you are thoroughly appreciated, man. Like I said, I can't be badass without you. Nothing but love, man. I love you, bruh. Oh, I gotta get over there. Kiss ass. Are my lips brown? Yeah, they'll probably be brown. Total ass kisser. Dun 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 dun. That's right. I gotta go back down. Don't be no hater. Okay. Badassery ensuing. It's all about that badassery. I tell you what, it is so warm in my house right now. I feel like the heat's on. I feel like I'm gonna sweat a little bit, but at the same time, no sweating is good for me to get some of this fluid off. Got to take the wife to surgery tomorrow because she's getting a tonsillectomy done because she has tonsil stones, which means she's constantly in a what did they say? Because she gets the tonsil stones, she's constantly in a state where she can catch stuff. So they got to remove her tonsils and everything, and I don't know how long that's gonna last, but we got a lot of popsicles. Wish your wife the best. Oh, she'll be fine. This morning she was a little bit antsy and a little bit scared, but yeah, she'll be good. We got lots and lots of popsicles and everything. Okay, something ain't right here. Okay, was I supposed to jump off the top? I always forget on this part. She's afraid because since they're doing that, they got to shove a breathing tube down her throat. They got to keep her breathing and pretty much cut her throat open. So she is not happy about that. Okay, I am missing something here. You are talking to a man who has had multiple surgeries wide awake. Matter of fact, they finally put me under the last surgery I had. I don't know if you can see this scar on my neck, but they had to go into one of my lungs to see
if there's a mass in my lung. They wanted to see if it was cancerous or not. That's the first surgery where they actually put me to sleep. And I woke up and I was so angry because the breathing tube scarred my throat. So every other surgery except for that one, I've been awake for it. I would rather be awake. That pain was so painful. And then of course in my condition, because I had to watch my fluids, I couldn't drink as much as I wanted to soothe the pain. So I was a very angry dude. And I'm like, you know what? Just keep me awake from now on. I'm like, every other surgery I've been awake for it. I might as well just be awake from now on. Breathing tubes suck. Okay, she is supposed to... She is supposed to give me the option to stop the windmill. But she's not. Yeah, I'm one of those people. Whatever don't kill you, make you stronger, and I should be Superman with everything I've gone through in my life. Okay, I think I see where I'm supposed to go. Dumbass.
I can stop the sails so you can jump on. Just tell me when.
Okay, move it.
Releasing brakes.
Oh, no, alright, so there was one time, before I got the fistula in my arm, they did a full body check on me, and I had this huge pimple on my waist. Huge. Probably about this size. It was a huge pimple. And they didn't want to do the surgery on my arm until that went away. The doctor, because he basically told me because I'm fat in that area, that the anesthetic wasn't going to do anything. So he went to town. He started cutting me open right then and there. It was the most pain I've ever felt in my life. I felt like I was being tortured. My skin turned green. He went to town on me like it was dinner time, dude. Yes, no local anesthetic, or at least he tried it, but I still felt every single thing. But cut me right open, got the mucusy stuff out of me. Once that was gone, then I had surgery done on my arm. For them to put a fistula in it. But I was wide awake for that one. I was wide awake for the biopsies they did for my kidneys to see what was going on and everything like that. That had local anesthetic, but getting the biopsy done originally required like a needle that was like a foot long. And they started from my shoulder and pushed it down to the middle of my back. And I could feel every inch of that needle, especially with the hand. The hand itself would grab a piece of my kidney, and I could feel that at the bottom of my back. So yeah, pretty much every surgery I've had, I've been awake for it.
Hit the brakes.
Locking brakes now.
Start her up.
So it ain't been fun.
Stop it now.
Oh, I don't mean to stop it then. That's why I say I'm a firm believer. Whatever don't kill you, make you stronger. My pain tolerance is so high because of what I've had to been through.
Stop it now.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, it ain't been fun. Oh, and let's see here. Ryoga, oh my god, dude, thank you so much. The notification hasn't come up yet, but I do see on my phone you sent me 2,000 bits, man. You are fucking awesome, dude. Man, and then you at work watching me too, man. That always tickles me when people are at work. Yeah, lovely Parasite. I done been through so much crap, man. I done been through so much crap.
Hit the brakes. Okay, go.
Okay, and it still hasn't showed up. Alright, it didn't even show up in chat. Alright, something's going on with my notifications because I heard it. I didn't see it on my screen. You know, it might be this game because of the resolution. All right, I'm about to figure out because I did see it earlier in the top right hand corner, but I did see it on my phone. Ryoga, thank you so much. Lil Funk, what is going on, my friend? The Funk Master is back.
Hit the brakes.
Man, it is a busy morning. Oh my God, chat is so jumping. Man, you guys are the shit.
We'll need to do the last one too.
And thanks for the host also, Lil Funk. It's so appreciated. Alright, so I gotta work my way back down. Ooh, excuse me. I remember seeing you play XCOM with barely anyone talking and like 2 viewers. You've come from, oh, definitely. Whew, yes. You know, all I did was talk to myself the entire time. That's all I did, you know, and that's what you got to do. Just sit there and talk to yourself. It sucks, but that's what you got to do. Yeah, you know, it's all about that time, and you know, and definitely I got the time to do it, so I do it. You know, and I love meeting new people. Yeah, I remember the first time Karma met me, I think there was only like 2 people in chat. No, matter of fact, she was by herself sometimes. Because that's when I was like streaming like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And I was doing it twice a day. Okay, was I supposed to jump off that? I don't think I was. I don't think I was supposed to jump off that.
Okay, go. There.
Okay, let's go again.
Stop it now.
So glad I found it, but I knew everyone else would catch on eventually. You know, that is such an awesome vote of confidence, you know, because, you know, early on, I'm like sitting there like, how am I going to do this? Am I going to sit here and just talk to myself for 4 hours? Yep. That's exactly what happened. I would sit there and talk to myself for 4 hours. And then I got to the point where I'm like, you know what?
Hold it there.
I started getting people in, and I really started enjoying myself more because you get to meet all sorts of people doing this. You know, gaming is not antisocial as it used to be. You know, especially on Twitch. That's why it's called Twitch Interactive. You get to interact with folks and meet new people. So, you know, at first I didn't understand what it was, and I've had an account forever, and then finally last July I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna figure this out.
Start her up.
Okay, that's the one I need to get to.
Hit the brakes. Okay, move it.
Okay, I should be able to get this up and then stop it. Oh, Mr. Havoc, I haven't heard from you in forever, my dude. What is going on? Man, this has been a gorgeous morning. So many folks. Ah, you guys, man. You're so fucking awesome. Mr. Havoc.
Okay. We're all set. Be careful on your way down, monkey.
Lovely Parasite. You met your wife while gaming. You are such a lucky, lucky, lucky dude. You met your wife while gaming. You know, there's a lot of us that wish we met our significant others while doing what we love to do. So you are a very, very lucky man. Yeah, I know everybody is here this morning, and like, I'm sitting up here thinking in my head, I'm going to cancel. I don't know when my supplies are going to show up, but I'm so glad I didn't cancel. Because Lord knows I'm going to have a really super busy week with everything going on. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get me some time in today. But I'm seeing I might have to reinstall slobs or stream elements because stream elements isn't letting me know what's going on with folks. All you beautiful people in chat, you are so freaking awesome. Of course,
Okay.
Dave is like, stop being a kiss
I'm
up.
gonna trigger the power surge. Get back to the gate.
That's not navy green, K. It's all to the good. It's all to the good. We were all, my wife, my daughter, and I, we were all wearing our green yesterday. They had on the same t-shirts, and I'm the odd man out. So yeah, no, it was Sunday for St. Patrick's Day. We were all wearing our green. You're right. This isn't navy green. That's a demerit for me. But I am extremely lucky having all you guys in here. How have you been, Sarge? I've been, you actually hunted me down on Discord, and you hate Discord. The day the Irish drink even more. I tell you what, guys, it's funny because Sergeant Havoc has told me how much he hates Discord. And that week, my daughter was in the hospital and I hadn't streamed for the entire week. He actually came looking for me on Discord going, "What's going on, Marine? Why haven't you been streaming? What's going on?" And I explained everything that was going on. But he came looking for me and I was like, man, I feel so awesome. Well, right now he's got the flu and he's working. So he's concentrating on his customers, I guess. Concentrating on not killing them, that is. He's not feeling too good right now. Jesus, dude, come on, calm down. Man, they are decimating me. Oh, is that it? Oh! Always there for a brother in green. Yes, I thoroughly appreciate it. I thoroughly appreciate it because I have met some really, really awesome people since I've started doing this.
You know, like I said, they say gaming is so antisocial, but I've met some cool folks doing this, so I appreciate it. I really do. It's not too bad. Gonna go force myself to study a bit. All right, lovely Parasite, you get your study on, man.
Okay, I'm all set.
We had rain here for just shy of 2 weeks. Oh, man.
You ready?
Oh yeah. Do it.
Wow. We got flooded out at the weekend. We got months worth of rain in 34 hours. Oh, wow. Jesus. Man. Jesus. Dickie had to be carried out of it. It was too deep for him to walk through. Little bugger almost had to start swimming. That's what he asked for. He's so freaking spoiled. It's lucky I don't have a child, or it would be a total. You know, there are some of those, like my wife is one of those parents where she tries to give our daughter everything, and I'm like, make her work. I'm like, don't give it to her for free, because of course Alicia comes and asks me, Daddy, can I do this? And I'm like, what you gonna do for me? And everybody's like, let her be a kid. And I'm like, I want her to know that nothing in life is free. I want her to understand that now. Like my nurse, for instance, my nurse who does my dialysis for me every now and then, she buys her kids everything. And her kid is smart enough to know that she's not supposed to do that. Her kid goes, well, Daddy is mean to me because I know I can ask you, Mommy, and you'll give me everything. And life's not supposed to work that way. And I'm like, girl, your kid is way too smart. If I can hit you.
I don't need any reinforcements. Oh shit.
More incoming!
More incoming. Great. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch and a half. All right. Well, I will see you when you get back. Are you about to stream here soon, there, Dharma? All right. I got a phone call yesterday to stay at the ready. Had an attack in Utrecht City, pretty close to here. Some knobhead opened fire on a tram, killed 3 people and wounded 9. Unbelievable. Close to. Okay, so is there a reason behind it? Is this just a disgruntled person? Or what's going on where somebody just unloads like that? Because normally we hear about stuff like that in America. you know I know that you, sir, are in the Netherlands, so is it something political? What's going on?
You ready?
Oh yeah. Do it.
Okay. First they thought a terrorist attack, but now they think it was a guy with a grudge to a certain woman on the. Oh man, yeah, and I don't know if you guys use the same term that we use over here in the States, but for guys who hold grudges like that, they're called incels, which is short for involuntarily celibate. And it's been happening lately where these incels have been attacking women because they feel that they deserve to get all the coochie they want. They deserve that. They feel like because they're not good looking men that women should bow to them and give up the goods and everything. Yeah, it's an ugly situation to think about because I'm like, man, I can't remember ever being so angry to the point at a woman that I wanted to hurt somebody. That's just crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm shooting you guys this time. I'm not playing around. I'm not going to try to fight you. Yeah, we ain't going to play that game with you fools. Oh, great. All right, do some more shooting. Eeh. Yeah, I wasn't going to try to fight my way out of that. What's going on, Jay? What is up, man? Did you enjoy your pancit, you motherfucker? Why don't they ever try that when there's a Delta Force or Navy SEAL walking past on the. Yeah, I know, right? I'm not gonna lie. There are some people that feel like the average person shouldn't be able to carry a gun, but I feel like in those situations, a well-trained vet who with a concealed weapons license would be able to help in situations like that.
Okay, all clear. Let's move.
Because a vet with a gun can definitely save some
Back to
lives.
the war room door. I should be able to get it open when the system reboots.
Not just help. They would solve it instantly. Yeah. But of course, in America, we have a major gun problem because you hear every now and then that some kid who got made fun of went to school and decided to shoot up the entire school. It's so sad that kids feel so threatened and they feel like that's the only thing they can do is just to go to the school and shoot it up. And that's where the parents really need to know what's going on with their kids. If you don't know your kids got guns or they taking your guns, you're not doing your job. Yeah, we hear about that just about every couple of weeks. Some schools getting shot up in America.
I hope this works.
It sucks. I fear for my daughter, because if I hear stuff like that, I'm like, you ain't going to school today. You're not going to be an innocent bystander.
This is powering down.
All right, welcome back.
You go ahead. I'll deal with it.
Oh, gotta fight the dog again. Oh, that is just not cool. Hey man, check Discord. I will be checking Discord. I will check it. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna check it right now because you're making it sound like I need to see something. Let me see what's going on in there. You in there talking crazy? I hope you're not. Let me see here. Oh, you posted a picture of Pencil. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Man, I want some Pencil so bad. You motherfucker. Motherfucker. Posting the noodle goodness. Man. You ain't cool, Jay. Man, you ain't my homie no more, man. You ain't cool. Oh, Lord Jesus, you got me all fucked up right now. Thinking about all that yummy noodle goodness. Man, I know it's good. It looked good. It looks quite tasty. Getting me killed in my game and stuff. I can't concentrate. I'm already crap at multitasking, and then you want to do that. That ain't cool. Cheap, not cool. Man, it looked damn good. I need to look up the recipe and figure out how to make it. But then my wife will kick me out of the kitchen because she feels like I shouldn't be in there cooking. I'll probably burn the house down. Stay out of the domain, cat. Yeah, that's how she feels. My wife will tell me, get the hell out of her domain in a heartbeat, and I'm like, hey, I'm just making me something to eat. That's what I think is awesome about her, because, she has her moods. But when it comes to the cooking, she don't want me to be anywhere in there, And if another woman cooks food for me, oh man, that's a fight. When I was working and I was a human trash compactor, and girls would give me their leftovers and everything, and I'd bring them home. Oh, my wife would be pissed. She'd be straight up pissed at me. I'm like, oh my God, it ain't that serious. Okay, I'm almost out of shocky stuff. Oh damn, I can't finish this all by myself. You asshole. You can't finish it all by yourself. Gonna save some for tomorrow. Gonna save some for tomorrow. Ugh. I'm gonna sneak up on you in the next 12 hours and I'm gonna eat it. It's gonna be gone. You go in your refrigerator and there's gonna be a sign, Kazar was here. Thanks for the noodles. So Karma, I understand you said you setting up in your studio. You playing some more Metro Exodus? Nope, working on my sub perks. Ah, yeah, I gotta work on those too. I didn't think I was gonna have any subs until like another year or two from now. So I'm like, damn it, you guys rushed me. I didn't know what was gonna happen. Fucking left the empty. Yeah, I'll definitely leave you an empty bowl, man. There won't be nothing left. Yeah, I did not expect. I did not expect to have any subs. I expected to meet people, but I didn't expect to have any subs. That's why I don't even have a sub goal.
It worked.
I know, bruh. You stressing the good. Leave him an empty bowl on the kitchen floor in front of the fridge. I only have one to unlock new emotes.
Dad.
I don't even understand the majority of that stuff. Like, how you have to have a certain amount of subs in order to unlock emotes?
I know how resourceful you are. I know there's a chance you will come back. Somehow escape the slavers and make your way home. So, in case that day comes...
Oh, you gotta get them approved, huh?
I'm recording this message for you. Just to say this.
That is awesome. I gotta get closer to my screen. I can't see it.
At this moment, to know you're alive.
It's a drama lamb. Drama llama. That is awesome. My eyesight is so bad, and I got you on the big screen, and I still couldn't tell what it was. Yeah, I definitely got to get some emotes. I think my angry face or my rock eyebrow would be awesome, but getting someone to draw it. Okay, Sarge, man, it is always so awesome having you around, dude. You know, don't be a stranger, man. It's always good hearing from you. You know, fellow soldier and everything. You take it easy, get some rest, go in to work refreshed. I will holler at you later, homie.
So that's where we're going. I want to find out who did this. And then I'm gonna kill him.
And of course, Trip breaks her promise. She was supposed to set us free once we got her home. Now she wants vengeance on Pyramid, the one who controls all the robots and enslaves human beings. Hide your noodles, Jay. K isn't kidding. No, I'm not kidding.
Monkey,
I am a ninja when it comes to the food.
you haven't said anything.
I'm a fat kid that loved that cake. And I definitely love me some
That's how I
pancit.
broke our deal. To let you go.
Well, what do you expect me to say? You get home. You find your whole life wiped out. You want to hit back. I get it.
Everything is simple to you, isn't it?
It just is what it is.
Man, if I could teleport like Dragon Ball Z, man, I'd be like, shink! Noodles! Shove my face, shink! Come back home, be ready for the stream, man.
What is this place?
It was a factory. Back in the war, they built mechs here. Huge ones.
What are we doing here?
Looking for someone.
So I'm surprised my supplies still haven't showed up yet.
This is where he lives. I think he might be able to help us. If he's still alive.
See, days like this irk the shit out of me because I would have canceled and I would have just been sitting there waiting for my supplies to show up. Here it is, 1:30. No supplies. And of course, my nurse is like, were you able to get your supplies? Think you will make it? If not, it's okay. No, I am not going to make it to my doctor's appointment because I need to be here for my supplies. And if my supplies don't show up, I'm going to be pissed because I should have went to my doctor's appointment. Yeah, dialysis supplies. They deliver them here once a month between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern. And here it is after 1:30 and haven't heard anything. Haven't even gotten a phone call. I thought that was going to make me end my stream early, but it looks like I'm just going to be able to play for my normal 4 hours and then go set up my machine, which sucks because if I don't get my supplies today, then I missed the doctor's appointment for absolutely no goddamn reason, and then I got to reschedule, and it's okay. I got enough supplies, but still it sucks getting them scheduled and they don't show up when they're supposed to. Yeah, so it's a waste, you know, because otherwise, you know, once a month I gotta go see the dialysis doctor for him to say I'm doing a good job, which I am doing a good job. I'm very militaristic about my health.
You gotta watch out for the water.
I'm healthier now than I ever was as an alcoholic. I'm healthier being sick than I ever was.
This friend of your father's. How's he gonna help us?
To find Pyramid, we're gonna need to follow one of the slave ships. And I think there's only one way to do that.
He has a flying vessel?
Yes. It's how he would transport salvage to us.
Chocolate is rare. I won't say zero chocolate. Chocolate is rare. I can't give up the chocolate. It's just very rare. I'll probably get like a little itty bitty Snickers every now and then.
Have to persuade him to let us use it.
The chocolate and Diet Coke. Those are the two things I can't say no to. I don't know what it is about Diet Coke, but I will down a 12-ounce can in like 2 seconds. Easy. I almost feel like there's some drugs in Diet Coke that I don't know about.
Next.
I will slam your face on the floor.
I'll scan.
A little bit of chocolate, and then a whole bunch of fiber pills.
No, wait.
Or phosphorus pills, I should say.
Forwards from here.
There is. We're actually on a path he made for people to visit him at the factory. I've been here a
I
couple
will
times.
slam your face on the floor.
Flip that switch up there.
Well, geez, why do you gotta be so violent, Doc?
Clear.
Okay.
Do no harm? Isn't that a part of the Hippocratic Oath?
Flip that switch.
I eat enough chocolate to be satisfied. It doesn't take very much. And you know who's the worst about my chocolate? My wife. Oh my God, she's always offering me some damn chocolate. And I'm like, I don't need the temptation. Thank you. Fuck the Hippocratic Oath. Stop the chocolate or I'm gonna bust your just like me in the pants. I'm gonna bust your ass. Oh, that was a glitch. That was weird. Every time I hit B, he spread his arms out like he was doing the... Yeah, he was doing
Remember
that.
right? There should be a boat around here somewhere. We can use the boat to get through the tunnels. That's where I think we'll find him.
That's not nice, dude.
I think it's through here.
Hey, every time I hit the B button, the game is glitching.
Hey, what's with all the pig stuff?
I think that'll make sense when you meet him.
And the music, how will that make sense?
Now that, I can't tell you.
Anyway, homie, okay, so about the girl in Polywan. All right. All right, tell me more. Tell me more. She's cool. All right.
Yes.
How'd you meet her?
We've just got one problem. How do we get to it? Let me scan.
Let me know what is up, my brother. Met her on the island hopping tour. Any alcohol involved? Oh, no alcohol. Okay. So you straight up met somebody without any alcohol involved. All right, cool.
Now do the other side.
Okay.
All right, no alcohols. Got her number, and we constantly talking. Gave her the number to my other phone. Aha, damn, I'm a mess. Okay, so all right, you met this girl while you have another girl, and there was no alcohol involved, and you're constantly talking to each other. Now, is this friends, or is this going to turn into something more than friends? Because you're treading on thin ice, my friend. You are definitely treading on thin ice.
You are a mess, my friend. You gonna get one of these women to kill you. Better get that gun ready. Oh, man, you don't need no gun as long as you only talking to one girl.
Good. Now help me across.
Yeah, now help me across. Monkey, I need you. Help me. I thought it's a summer fling. I didn't know it would end. Oh my god. It ain't even summertime yet for you to be talking about summer flings. I know right now you just got off vacation and everything and you met somebody. Now, by any chance, did you get down to the point where you guys discussed like what you do for a living or anything of that nature? Because I know you mentioning being a doctor is always gonna be like, oh, you're a doctor, huh?
You okay?
The oh, it's dude, it's summer here. Oh yeah, so yeah, the doctor thing is always gonna be a foot in the door, man. You know what I would do if I was in your position? I'd just be like, yeah, I'm a garbage man,
Let's get to the boat.
to see if they really interested. I would just straight up lie, be like, yeah, I'm a garbage man, or something, or I'm a taxi driver, you know, and shit. And I shit you not, she's a nurse. Oh, doc, 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 you trying to get yourself in trouble, man. It's a good thing your woman don't watch my streams. She'll be like, "What? Watch it going on video on demand, and up here seeing what you talking about."
Let's go before more mechs turn up. I'll drive. You man the gun.
I was joking. I'm a security. Oh, you told her you were a security guard. It's safe for now. She's not.
The gun has a light attachment.
You are playing with fire, my friend. You are so playing with fire. But you're dating though. You're supposed to make mistakes and have a good time. It's when you get married you got to cut all that crap out. Yeah, you're dating. Make mistakes. Have a good time. She didn't buy it. All right, my dog is barking. That may be my delivery. One moment. Let me go check on that.
Usually makes people pretty weird and eccentric,
You mean like me?
as well as being resourceful and strong individuals.
Sure.
Okay, everybody. So today is not a waste. My delivery supplies are here. So I may have missed my doctor's appointment. They can always reschedule me, but I am here and I didn't miss my supplies. I would rather miss the doctor's appointment than miss my supplies any day. So I got to roll out with so many live viewers. I normally would raid somebody, but I got to get going and get all set up for him to bring the stuff in the house. So I think you guys are all fucking awesome. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. This is Kazar. I'm signing off and I gotta go. See you.